Hey, what's up, everybody? John Parker with Life Inspired here, wishing you a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Today is St. Patrick's Day 2020, and that's the attire that I'm in. Try to stick with the happy Irish spirit. I got some of that in me as it is. I want to. The reason for this video in particular is I really want to reach out to everybody. A lot of gyms shut down today. I think possibly pretty much all of them out there. I've got my own home studio set up. I've got a good setup in the garage, and I've also got a inside setup which helps out keeping temperature and everything when it's not exactly warm in the garage. But anyway, putting that part aside, I want to take the opportunity to utilize my resources in a manner that will kind of take some time out and acknowledge the difficulty of the times and just share with you all. Everybody's dealing with this coronavirus stuff in a whole different way. It affects everybody. Really compelled myself personally to present some guidelines, I guess, for working out at home. So I know you have a whole bunch of equipment and stuff you might be used to using if you're a fellow gym goer. You don't need a whole lot to get really effective workouts in. I'm gonna be here to help you all through this, and I hope you'll appreciate and find value in the time. Life Inspired is truly about inspiring other people, acknowledging the inspiration that's been granted me by God Himself to share with other people. It doesn't do a whole lot of good if I just I have fantastic capabilities myself and I don't share them. So this is me getting out to share that with you all. God bless you through this. I am going to today. I apologize for having a kind of an extensive intro coming in here, but I want to just share with you today. I'm going to start simple because simple is what's going to be able to be followed along with for pretty much anybody. And what I have to offer coming right up here is beneficial for anybody. We're going to be talking about bicep curls today. This is an interesting topic for a lot of people because it's a very simple exercise which honestly a lot of people get injured doing, because although it's simple and easy to do, it can be very detrimental over time if done improperly. So without further ado on this, here we go. I'm going to give you some bicep curl demonstration. I'm going to start out actually with no weights. I'm going to give you a couple of different angles here. So for starters, got no weights. What we're looking at is pretty much just getting a comfortable stance where you're at. You don't need to over calculate like how your feet are positioned. Just have yourself comfortable within them. You don't need to be like all white stance or nothing. I don't see it pointing at. Could have a different effect, but I'm gonna stick with some standard stuff right now, and hopefully easy to follow along for you. So here we go. So foot stance, roughly shoulder width apart. You're gonna just let your arms drop by your side and just hang how they do. Okay. You turn your palms. I'm turning my palms in towards the camera, so that would be away from you personally when you're doing this. So away from the camera, and then you're just gonna take the weight. In this case, it's just your arms. Okay, we're closing up like we're doing a bicep curl. All right, so something hugely effective here. Kind of. Bring your shoulders up a little bit, kind of like you're trying to puff up. Put your chest out, roll your shoulders back. So be kind of like, to be dramatic about it, you just be like, all right, this is me, like being all like big and tough, whatever. Okay, so make sure that your shoulders feel okay and they aren't like really, make sure there's nothing going on. If you have some kind of shoulder impingement of some type, it may not be ideal for you to do this. So keep in mind, listen to your body always. But for me, the way I'm going to be doing this is have the shoulders rolled back just a little bit here, chest out in front of you. You can do a slight knee bend, and then just keep yourself locked in place. You're going to support that knee bend with your legs. You know, make sure you just there's lock points. There's a lot of complicated stuff that I can get into. I expound on this heavily with any clients of mine. Yes, I am a personal trainer. So going about this. All right, so we're going with the knee bend. We have our palms facing out. We had our shoulders, you know, brought back already. Chest out in front of us. All right, now we're ready. So pretty much what we're looking at, we're just curling up right here. Okay, this is right at about a 90-degree angle. You can go a little bit further. Just go a little bit further. Big thing is, and you'll see it better when I turn to the side, is when you're going up, you aren't going forward. You aren't going dramatically up like this. Doing those kind of motions, you're going to incorporate a lot of other things other than your biceps, and you're going to change the workout entirely. It can be very dangerous to do so if you're extremely calculated and know exactly what you're doing. It can still be a viable exercise for more advanced people. Like once you've been in the gym, once you've done your done your workouts and stuff for a long time, there are tweaks. But for simplicity's sake, so we've stepped in stance, got our knees bent, we've got shoulders rolled back, we got our arms dropped to our side, turn them forward, away from you, palms forward and away from you, and then you're just curling up to right about a 90-degree angle and going back down. When you're doing this, focus on your breathing too. It'll help you with your lift. It'll help you lift more, it'll help you lift better. Oxygen flow is hugely important for circulating everything that your body has within it through properly. It helps your lifts. So, here we go. We're going to lift up. Breathing out. Yeah, I'm being dramatic intentionally. And then we're going to suck it back in, suck in the air. Okay, now I'm going to change angles here and let you notice something. Okay, so here we go. We're rocking. We're kind of just stepping into a comfortable stance, roughly shoulder width apart. We're going to get like a slight knee bend going. You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, you can just be right here. Okay, so I may look at the camera while I'm doing this, even though I'm turned to the side. Ideally, when you've got weight in your hands, you're looking straight forward. Your head is roughly level, and you're not going to be like curling up and looking over at the same time. Like that's a good way to actually tweak your neck. So if you're like, you know, checking somebody out in the gym or whatever, you know, you're doing like the ego lifting bicep curls, and you're like this, and you're like, yeah, what's up, girl, or you know, or guy, whatever, you know. And you're like off like this, you know, that's where you get into the breaking your neck style of things, you know. Probably haven't heard that term in a while, but you know, breaking your neck to be, you know, just snapping it. Anyway, so back to it here. All right, so knee bend, arms to the side, palms facing outwards, shoulders back, face forward, roughly level, chest out. Okay, so you notice anything about my arms right now? They have extended past 90 degrees. There's a contraction going on that takes the angle beyond 90 degrees. Important thing to watch my elbow. Watch what my elbow does. You notice what happened? Not a lot. My elbow's staying in the same position. Yep. Elbow's not going anywhere. What's really gonna tax any number of different things, tendons and whatnot, and like potentially, depending on how much weight you have in your arms, get your bicep to roll up and everything in a really terrible, painful way. As if you're doing lifts like this, where you're like here, and your arms coming out like that as you're lifting up. Okay, your elbow's out here now. There's just a whole lot of tension going on, and it's not good stuff. Like, that's a great way to injure yourself. Please don't do that. So, right here, dialed in form. There's a bicep curl without weights. Now to give you a quick demonstration, I'm gonna grab a weight here, show you some real stuff. Alright, so yeah, this is just one weight in one arm. So it's gonna actually create a little bit of an imbalance going on, but it'll work just fine. I'm fully familiar with doing this kind of stuff to where I compensate for it well, and I'll still be able to show you proper form and all of that. So here we go from the side. If I was in this position right here, with my palm actually facing inward, that would be an entirely different form of bicep curl called the hammer curl, where you just straight up like that. All right, so turn into the side. Okay, this is going to be palms out. This is going to be palms forward, away from you. So same stuff that we just went through. Knees bent, chest up and out. Shoulders rolled back. There's the curl. Actually, I'm gonna switch sides so you can see it from the other side too. Right. Okay, so if you're just starting out, start with light weight. I mean, you can even practice like I was demonstrating without any weight at all. Just get your form dialed in first before you try to do some increased weight, which is going to be really difficult for you to do. Please do that. You'll thank yourself for it. I'm actually going to have to pause this video. Got the dog some new food and reacting terribly at the moment, so I'm gonna be popping the garage and opening stuff, and I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Just bear with me. I'll be right back. Okay, so thanks for hanging with me there. I had to get some relief there. So she's out off to the side now. I'm gonna finish up some video. So what I want to share with you, and I hope y'all can hear me. The heater kicked on since I opened that up. I'm going to grab a barbell that I have. And I really like it personally. It's actually formulated specifically for curls, called the curl bar. And I'm just going to demo just two hands working together. So here we go. Okay, so we got some moderate weight on here now. It's not a whole lot, but it's enough to really demonstrate that you can effectively lift with exactly how I'm telling you. So here we go. Same stuff. It's just going to be two arms instead of one. Side view real quick here. Yeah. little bit of a knee bend, chest up and out, shoulders roll back, head straight. So I'm not looking at you guys right now, so sorry, just hang tight. Watch my form, watch my elbows, on my elbow. Here we go. Listen to the breathing if you can. I'll try to exaggerate it real nice for you. Switch sides here. Switch viewing angle for you guys anyway. Alright, there it is. I will be covering some more on biceps and things related, how to work them out better later point in time. So for now, I hope you found this video very helpful. Thanks for sticking with me through it. I hope you get a lot of value out of this and everything that I have coming for you. Again, this is John Parker, the Inspire Man, on my new channel here, Life Inspired. For any of you that know my trademark acronym, NSPYR, it's my own original thing. If you see it, I've had it for years and years on my plates right there. NSPYR. That's me. That is the Inspire Man, John Parker. This new channel, for the sake of ease of looking it up, I've transitioned from the Inspire Man, which was my old channel, to Life Inspired with regular spelling. So if you know how to spell life and you know how to spell inspired, you got no problems finding this channel. So please do like the video and all the ones that I'm going to be presenting really soon. I appreciate the support on that. Share all my content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just, let's get this rolling. Let's keep inspiring the world. Please leave any comments, any kind of thoughts that you have about what's going to inspire your life, your daily living, what's going to help you have a better life and get value out of everything that I have to offer. I put a phenomenal amount of time and effort into all this. I may not have like all of the latest technology and best equipment to offer as far as for like all my YouTube stuff. I do all my own editing. I do everything entirely myself. It is time consuming. So I hope you all appreciate it, and based off of the amount of support that I get for this, that will enable me to later on, and hopefully sooner than later, put more resources, time and effort and energy and money into actually making more solid video content for you all. Just dial it in, hone it in to the point where it's going to be not only informational, educational, but very entertaining, very inspirational. So again, thank you all for watching. John Parker, Life Inspired here. The Inspire Man. That's going to be it for now. I will catch you all again soon with part 2 of some workouts you can do while you're stuck at home, unable to hit the gym. Very muchly again, appreciate the support. God bless your day. We'll see you again soon. All right. Take care, guys.